Yo, what up, What's going on? What's going on? We outside, man. Got a little time to do this little quick live right quick. Make sure y'all, is the audio straight? I think my Wi-Fi keep going in and out or something. I'm at the mansion. Nah, I'm in Vegas, man. We at the staying at the Luxor. We at the Luxor. Staying at this joint right here. Got another better view. I can see the New York joint over there, MGM and stuff like that. But I'm over here. Yeah, I'm at the Luxor, man. The pyramid joint. But we outside, man. We had the crazy thing is, man, we go on vacation, man. It's always something. Or you're going to have to do something, whether you got to fix a trailer or you got to deal with a driver. Don't matter how much help you got, you still going to have to deal with something. It's always something. There's never been a time where I got a phone call and I needed to fix something, or a trailer need to be fixed, or something going with the trailer, or something with a load with a broker, or whatever the case may be. But it's always something. But this one particular time, I had a fire driver. While I was out here. And I'm going to tell you why these company drivers, y'all got to be careful with these company drivers, man. They're very spoiled. This one particular driver, I ain't going to go too much in detail, but I'll give you the base about it, and you can kind of put two and two together. But these drivers, man, they come from like lease purchases, whether it's from like Swift or Western Express, what's the other ones? Those big JB Hunt or something like that. They've been doing that for a while, whatever. And drivers think they can just come over to a smaller company and tell you how to run your business. Or they always throw out the I've been driving for X amount of years but never ran a company. You know what I'm talking about? Some of y'all know what I'm talking about too, man. They just be coming out of nowhere just talking about, well, I did this, that, and third, and I've been doing this, I've been driving for X amount of years, and they're gonna try to tell you how to run your company. Never owned a company, never owned a truck. They had a lease purchase truck. They keep saying that's their truck. It's not your truck. And they telling you how to run your company. I would never get it. Make it make sense. But this one particular driver, man, I think they started on Monday, this past Monday, which was what day was that? Whatever day Monday it was. They didn't make it past 3 days. It got to a point where I told that driver, bring that truck back ASAP. They kept playing the games and, playing these games, trying to get loud, this. I'm like, I ain't gonna get loud with it. I'm gonna just tell you what it is, what's going to be, and that's what it's going to be. You want to play games, we can put abandonments on your DAC report. You'll never get a job again. You'll be forced to go get your own truck. We can call the police. We can get a warrant out for your arrest. There's so many things we can do to make your life miserable. So you don't want to go with these games like that, man. But my thing is catching the red flags. You got to catch these red flags too. You don't let it just ride out. You don't let these drivers just do whatever they want to do. You got to cut it short, because if you let them continue what they want to do, they're going to run over you and do whatever they want to do, think they can do, call the shots or pick loads or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So You got to cut it short, man. And that's just speaking on if anybody's looking to get on company drivers. And owner operators a little bit more easier than company drivers because owner operators here to make money. You're not here to control them. You know, you tell them what it is. They go, run the load or whatever, or don't run the load and keep it moving. That's it. But company drivers, man, this is exactly why I don't want to get too involved with them because they're very spoiled. It's no disrespect to nobody, but let's call it what it is. They're very spoiled. They think they can just, like I said, they can come where they want, because they got a CDL, they got a license. They can go, pretty much leave one job and go to the next job. And, and they got this history of so many different companies because they want to run their own company. Let's call it what it is. Or they think they want to run a company, but a lot of these guys don't even know how to run a company. A lot of these guys don't even have a truck. You can't say you do a lease purchase. You can't say you do a lease purchase and say that you own a truck. Make it make sense. That doesn't make any sense. You don't own that truck. That's like saying you going to a car dealership and you leasing a car, telling people, oh yeah, I own this car. You don't own that car. You got to get that car back. So you got guys like that out here doing that, thinking they can just do whatever, But my thing is, man, just stopping seeing the red flags. And you can prevent a lot of this stuff from the jump, but you know how they do. You know how drivers do. They give all this sweet talk from the beginning, and then when things start to register in, and you start seeing like weird stuff. Like, what are you talking about? All you gotta do is drive the truck and go from point A to point B. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You can make $2,000, $1,500 to $2,500 a week being a company driver. We just talking about $2,500 on the high end, but but you can make good money being a company driver. But some of these people, man, I'm telling you, man, if y'all had if y'all had the conversation I had over the what was it, yesterday? Man, I was ready to catch another flight back just to handle that situation. And we got tracking devices on these equipment, man. So we see what's going on. We know what's going on. You're not going to, run over me. I tell you that. We don't play them games, man. But that's why I said I don't want to get into involved with company drivers. I stick to the two trucks that I have for company positions, and I just stick to the owner operators because we leave that to somebody else, man, that want to deal with all that foolishness. They want to be 1099 W2 at the same time. They do. Man, it's crazy. And you probably know what I'm talking about, man, because you experienced it more than I did, but I've been experiencing for, almost 6 months now with company drivers, and I've seen enough. I'm good. I am good. I don't know how you do it, man, but I am good. I stick to the owner operators, man, because they be trying to size you up. And one thing they always do, I'm going to tell you, one thing they always do is throw up this, I've been driving for X amount of years. What does that mean? What does that mean to me? For you to be driving X amount of years. You know what I'm talking about? They always throw that in your face. I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been doing this for 15, 20 years. They ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. What up, Virgil? Tony C, what up? They ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. But that's just my thing about these company drivers, man. They're spoiled. Catch the red flags. If you can miss it, miss it. If you can catch it early and make a move on it. Don't never be afraid to terminate somebody or fire somebody because you feel like they doing something they don't need to be doing, or you feel like they trying to control what you got going on. That's what it is all about, the having a business, man. You're gonna have to deal with hiring people, you're gonna have to deal with firing people. That's part of the game. You're gonna lose some people, you're gonna meet a lot of people or bring on new people. It's part of the game. I got solid dudes nowadays. Yeah. And then you got a lot of guys you got the guys that wanna drivers want to be home every day making $2,500. Like, damn well, wherever you was at, you won't making that kind of money. What's a good tracking device for a semi? I mean, you can go ahead and get like your own personal tracking device, or you can get the ELD tracks it too. But if you want to have a backup, if somebody want to unplug something or like that, you can go get one. I don't have a particular one to go get, but a lot of these places where you get like car stereos put in, or like subwoofers and stuff like that, they got tracking devices and stuff like that that connect to the battery. Or they have it like in hidden places. You can put in like hidden places. Those probably be your best bet to do it like that. You probably get a better deal. I might have to try. Damn, Eddie. What's a pay rate? We doing percentage. I'm doing percentage. Actually, we bumped it up. We was doing 27%, but we looking to bump it up to 30%. But you can make. It's easy to make 15. That's what I said. For a driver to make $2,000 a week off a percentage, it's not hard to do. You know, the driver just got to do what they're supposed to do and keep the truck moving. But it's really all about clock management for real. But a lot of these drivers don't know how to use clock management. Let's call a spade. They'll try you. The other brothers looking out, but they're. Jaquan, you right though. You know, you probably right, but you got to catch some of these red flags though. Out the gate. Hold on a second. Give me the orders. Keep the company. Yeah, that's what I said. I stick with the owner operators, man, because you know, the test trial with the company drivers. I stick to the 2 company drivers just because they here. But I won't go out and buy another truck and just say put another driver in. I won't go out there and put a driver in my truck either. Like, I'm just kind of good on that. I'm trying to go in the direction like MAG, or like I don't want to say too much like a Landstar, but more like a MAG. I like the way MAG carriers built their business. I gotta go back in the front, man. This is crazy out here. Hey, this interview drag. Hey, look, guess what too, man? I met Michael Vick, man. John was crazy, yo. Met him yesterday. Oh yeah, go right there. I was outside. Now I'm on the live joint. On the YouTube live. On the YouTube.
Oh, you on the tube?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we outside. You already know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
We out here living life.
Loving
this weather out of me.
What's it? I'm about to go ahead and catch y'all later. I'm about to make some moves. We'll hop on later on tonight.